Quite artistic, that.
Isn't it? Great old copper mines.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another video. Today, myself and Richard, we've come out to Greenfield Heritage Park, not too far from where we live.
No.
Nice local one, just literally down the road. So we've come here to the Heritage Park. Copper and wire mill, wasn't it? I believe.
Yeah,
looking at the
the
sign.
copper sheet for the bottoms of ships, this, that, the other. I think they did copper nails and the likes again mainly for the ships. Apparently cotton was produced here as well at one time.
I saw that on one of the banners,
Yeah.
on the posters. Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you can, that'll be fantastic. We're going to try and take you to a place that we haven't been before or is cordoned off by fence, but where we can't go. Hopefully the drone will.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get going. Hope you enjoyed the video. Get back to you soon. Thanks.
See you soon.
Yeah, but the other gate's closed as well.
Yeah, with padlocks on them.
See a lock on the other one as well?
Yeah. So you see that little pipe there, and it attaches to the one on the wall that you can see.
Obviously being cut off.
It was water and then steam probably, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because this was a cotton mill.
Yeah. Water powered initially and then onto steam as the steam engines came into existence.
And it's quite appropriate that we've got steam or in the background.
Plenty of smoke.
Just for your information, there's somebody's having a bit of an incineration going on, a little bit of a fire, but it's giving that atmosphere. Chimney. So all this behind us was a reservoir, pond, lake, whatever you want to call it. You can just see little bits of it down here. Bit of a jetty there. And there were water wheels which came out, which you cannot see here. This is what we were talking about earlier. You can see it's all fenced off, so we can't get in. I'm going to send the drones in for you anyway to see what we can't and hopefully get some pictures. So enjoy the footage.
This This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon and the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to
Richard taking the shot through the archway, the clock tower in the back. Should be quite nice, that, shouldn't it?
Should be.
Fingers crossed. And there is the clock tower. So these are the tunnels which lead under the property in the middle we've just shown you. I'll see if I can get onto that side and you'll have a better view. But if you don't see anything, you know we haven't made it. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed the footage so far, that we've had a nice fly around there, didn't we?
Yep.
Like we said before, where we couldn't go, the drone went, so I hope you've enjoyed that. So, as you gathered, little chat, and today what we've noticed, or I've noticed, quite a few individuals on certain sites have actually suggested about supporting one another on YouTube and etc., which in theory is a great idea, really, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But how do you prove it? Humans are humans, they'll say one thing, do another, and some will deliberately go and do that and say that just to get, you know, take and no give, won't they?
Yeah.
There is a way around it, I think, which is a way to prove it. But support, so what is support? Is it just subscribing? Would you say that's supporting?
Subscribing, thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, but again, it's YouTube, it's coward's paradise, because how do you know? If I give you a thumbs up, you don't know it's me.
No. Could be
Unlike
anybody.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a way around it, and I say it's easy to prove. But subscribing, I suppose, you know, to me that means nothing. It's just a numbers game, and I'm not interested in that. I understand why some people do want it, obviously, but if you subscribe and then you're not even going to watch that person, that to me is a complete utter waste of time.
Exactly.
Because you can still support somebody even if you don't want to watch the video. Simple way I would go around it, and I think I've touched on it before, but a little bit more detail this time. Click on the video, start watching. You only need to watch even a minute of it, and where the comments are, all you have to do is leave an emoji thumbs up. Yeah. And then you can go yourself if you want. You know, not being funny, but yeah, you don't even have to watch. Because let's face it, I do find some a bit boring because it's not my style, and I'm sure a lot of people find mine a bit boring because of different styles, which is fair enough. But we can still support each other. That way, it registers as a view. It will register as a comment to help these algorithms that people are on about. Yeah, you might not watch the whole video, but at least it's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you know, that is approving it. We've all got our regulars that we know comment all the time. You know, I know mine. You know who you are as well, which I do appreciate. Thank you. But I noticed now on a few other people's that I have been commenting on. Like I said on the last video, it's give and take, isn't it? You know,
yeah.
You know, I mean, and some people just take and don't give anything. But I've put three times now where I've commented on certain people's videos and I've not had anything back. And like I say, you know, well, you might not like my videos, which is, you know, okay, fair enough. But if you want support, and you know, for me, if it's not two-way, it's not even going to be one-way. So I know it'd hurt them more than it hurts me because I don't give it, obviously. No. But for them, you know, I mean, it is. But it's so simple. Just go on the comments, put that thumbs up, rather than just say I'm going to give a thumbs up. It doesn't register. You know, I mean, it doesn't sell you. Oh, Richard's given me a thumbs up, like YouTube, like a Facebook notification. Yeah. So you know, prove it. That's the way to prove it. And then 1 minute in, boom. You don't have to watch 15, 20 minutes, however long a video is, if you're not interested, but you have shown support to that person. So that would be my view on it. You got anything you think?
No, I can't really think of anything, to be honest with you. But as you say there, that where somebody puts in a thumbs up emoji, you can see who that is.
Yes. So you know
who's in or liking the video, this, that, and the other. Yeah. It's a good way of doing it.
It is proof, and it's so simple and 1 minute done. Now I know one or two people watch it on TV and they cannot comment. Ellis is one. I know I've named him, but you know, everybody knows he's me mate. But like he says, he will pick his phone up when he gets home or when he, you know, gets a chance to do it, and he will put a thumbs up and put a comment
from there.
Yeah, you know, we're not saying you should put a comment on everybody's video. If you feel compelled to put a comment, obviously that's fine. You know, I've seen plenty of the clicks do it to each other, which is great. That's supporting each other. But to other people, you know, maybe not. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so no, I mean, for proof, the simplest way. That's all I would suggest, and anybody can do it for 30 seconds a minute, because you go into the video, it's registering as a view, put that emoji thumbs up, and if you don't like that person's video but you still want to show support for the work and effort that we all know every YouTuber puts in, that's the way to go. Put it in and then go. I for one don't mind that.
No.
Obviously you prefer it if everybody watched the video, but you've got to understand everybody's got different tastes, and what we find boring others will find interesting, etc. So yeah,
I find personally, if you don't watch the video all the way through, you can't really assess the video.
No,
because the start of the video might not be to your liking, but further on into the footage there could be better stuff.
That's a good point. Yeah,
which I tend to always watch, unless something's really, annoying me watching it.
And you're falling
I
asleep.
tend to go all the way through. Yeah, not falling asleep.
But I
is
mean, there's
another one.
some genres. I mean, I've seen a few new YouTubers which I'll give let's have a look, see. And you just think, it's the same old stereotype. There's nothing new. This is like, YouTube, you must do that. You must walk into a frame, out of frame, through a gate, walk over a stile. You must talk through every single image. And I'm just thinking, it's just yet another number on the stereotype doing that sort of thing.
Copying others.
It just does nothing for me. I mean, understandable if you're learning photography and you want it, because some of these guys have got something to show people, let's face it. But if you're more experienced, you're thinking, I'm just not interested. It doesn't do anything for me.
No.
But, again, switching it on its head, mine's just more B-roll's my A-roll, if you like, isn't it? And this is the B-roll where we have a quick chat. But, and that might be, and I accept that as no problem, because it's a different style. And probably people who watch me know and understand why I vlog. So it makes no difference at all to me. But for support, it's a two-way street. And I've noticed it's started to dry up in one or two areas, shall we say. So it's going to dry up completely unless, I've done 3 times now without anything come back on 1 or 2 people. Fair enough, but what goes round comes round, I suppose. If you want to be harsh, don't really want to use that saying, but I have, so. But yeah, you understand what I'm saying. I mean, yeah. Anyway, that'll do for today. I think we'll wrap the video up here as well. There might be a little bit more drone footage and of course the shots at the end to come up. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, you know what to do. Really appreciate it. Hope you can join us next time.
Yeah.
Wherever we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and wherever we go, you know the score, don't you?
Keep shooting.
Right, we're off. Enjoy. See you next time. Thanks, bye.
Bye now.